Are we on?
Yeah.
Are we live? Oh, hello everybody. Come and see what I've got. I'm so excited. This is a Pro Cut machine and we've got it on a special deal for you. It's normally $169.99. It's down to $119.99. Take the club discount, it's £108. And I've just done something amazing with it and I'm super excited. I've just made this embossing using these dies. I literally took my dies and made them into an embossing folder. Now, there's a little bit of tweaking to do, which I'll tell you about later on. But I'm a bit excited about that because that machine, I mean, every time I think it won't do this, it never, ever lets me down. If you've got one, please, please, please message us and tell us how long you've had it and what your favourite thing to do is with it. And then let's tell you a few things about what's going on this evening. So, first of all, we've got an all-girls team. We've got the lovely Katie, who's on cameras. We've got Hannah, who is our producer-director, and she's taking your comments. My name's Stephanie. We've got loads of deals for you, and we'd like to know what you got for Christmas. So we had a few things. We're a bit nosy, actually. We'd like to know what you got for Christmas. Did you get any crafty goodies? If you didn't, did you want any? Did you get gift vouchers? Tell us what your Christmas dinner was like. We want to know it all, everything. And then we'll tell you about our day, because this is what it's all about. We're now family. You watch us, we love you. You love us, fingers crossed. And bearing all that in mind, we just all get on and build this crafty community. So let me tell you how to shop. If you would like our cap, which is our nested hat, if you would like that die, what you do is you type the word shop hat into the comments on Facebook, on our website, or on Instagram. If you're watching us on YouTube, all you have to do is have your tablet, your phone, whatever it is in front of you, while you're watching us, perhaps on the TV, and then just type in the comments on the website. All of it goes into your shopping basket, ready for you to check out at the end of the show. So let's have a little whiz down here. Then I'm going to put that machine properly through its paces and hopefully show you stuff you didn't know. So let's start off with our hat. If you would like to get our Craftmaster hat, now what's important about this is the number of sizes that you get, but you also get an artwork download bundle with it. So first of all, these are all the sizes. So looks a bit weird, doesn't it, when you look at it like this? What could that be if it wasn't a hat? It's a long nose for somebody, isn't it? Anyway, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sizes. 10 sizes of hat for $19.98. And shop hat, oops, little noses are sticking out. Shop hat gets you that. This is the kind of thing that you could be doing with it. Here we've got, I love this card, number one dad. Don't forget, I've got lots of occasions in 2025 where we could use something like this. And this is one of the downloads. And don't forget, you can be putting your own details on here because of Minecraft Studio. So if you'd like the hat, shop hat, $19.98. If you'd like the shoes, excuse me, there are the shoes. Then again, oops, you're going to get 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different sizes. You can see how big they are. If you would like the shoes, shop shoe, that's $19.98. That's that one. And then the jumper. I love this. And you're going to need this for a brand new collection we've got coming up later in the week, isn't it, Katie? Is it next week? No, is it later this week or is it next week?
Oh, you putting them on there?
Yeah, they've gone jumpers. They look good, won't they?
No, I have just put them on. Yeah.
Yeah. Is it this week?
Yes.
It's Thursday, isn't it? Thursday this week. Sorry, I didn't want to spoil the surprise for you. Shop jumper, $29.99. But it's not just a jumper because we've done some new artwork bundles for you. So look, shoes, hats, my hero, There you go. And let me just show you this download bundle because it's pretty brilliant. So you're getting all of the different designs that you can see here. So you've got tracksuits. Oh, you're too young to remember shell suits. Can you remember? I can remember shell suits. Oh gosh, I can remember sewing them in our factory. Shell suits. Then you've got all the different emergency services, and then we've got loads of fun kinds of jumpers, and there are dozens of them. You've literally got jumpers and just fun stuff to be able to cut out. If you would like to get your jumpers, and you also get some little pegs with it as well. Shop jumper, $29.99. Right, this one, this is called Putting on a Show. It's a little bit special. It's got some really, really nice dies in here because you've got the whole shape, plus you get the birds and the animals and everything else to go with it. Let me share with you the kind of thing. Now, I'm going to use them with our cut and tuck or lift and lock, but this is what you're actually getting. And you are going to get all of these for $29.99. So you're getting all of the florals and the butterfly elements, $29.99. It is all 3 sets of these. It is 3 sets, isn't it? You're getting all 3 sets of them. And just type show, shop show gets you all of those. Then I'm going to whiz to this one. A massive thank you to Sam because she set this up. It's so perfect. I've almost don't want to touch it. You've got this great big bundle here, and I'm going to share this with you because you're getting all the trimmings. You're getting the spirit of Christmas. You're also going to get love, joy, and you've got our winter foliage, and you've also got the tuck-ins. You're getting all of this lot. That's mad. $19.99. Shop Spirit. I know, Hannah's just got Shop Spirit. So let's take a look at these. The little bird could be all year round. So could this little bauble. The jewels definitely could, and the star could be. The florals, all year round. Love, all year round. Either snip out the poinsettia or put one of the other flowers over the top of it, or colour it so that it's an everyday colour. Noel, we're going to say for Christmas. Joy actually could be for new baby or wedding. And then you've got the lace tuck-ins. So although you're thinking, oh, it's Christmas, $19.99. Instead, you're saving £83.94. It's just exquisite. It's so pretty. It's so delicate. You're getting all of the designs that you can see here. Right, let's share with you these. It shows you how dimensional we can go. So, Noel, you've got 2 die cuts. Love, you've got 2 die cuts, but you can always lift them up. Joy, another 2 die cuts. You have got the spirited lace tuck-ins. There are 3 die cuts there. You're also going to get all the trimmings. There are 30 die cuts because you've got all of that little mixture on there. Now, I don't see that one on there. So, yes, it is. Oh, gosh, there is. There's 30 of those. And then you're also going to get Winter Glow. So altogether, you've got 32, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 41 die cuts in that collection for $19.99. That is crazy. So is this, because I love this. This is super, super cute. Now, what you're getting in this collection is shop wash, and it's $19.99. So you're going to get all of these. So I'm just going to put this little lot to one side because you won't have room to see them both, but you get the washing line and all the characters. You get them hanging out the washing. the washing basket, the little teddy who could be on the washing line. You're also going to get the florals from the garden, and you'll get the flowers to finish off the garden. And if you put all of that collection together, you're getting all of that for $19.99. We are in the middle of sale. It's your chance to get an absolute deal. You're saving $49.95. Let's show you what you can actually do with it. Because don't forget, with these collections, you've got all the reflections available for you to download. So you've got, all you do, visit highlightcrafts.com, and you're going to be able to get all of this lot to create the designs that I've got. Imagine the little duck dressed in the panties and actually hanging on the washing line. I can't think of anything funnier. It's going to look super cute. So that's one of them for you. Next one we've got is Shop Garden. Now, the garden one, this one, £10.79. Crazy deal, because you're getting the summer archway, you're getting the benches, and then you've got the florals. And those florals come in loads of colours. So here's one of the designs. This one works as a beautiful easel card, lifted up with a sentiment at the bottom, but with all of that floral background. So it's almost like the arches extend into the borders and the whole thing becomes one. But if you then decoupage it up and put the little sofa to the side of it, it adds even more detail. And then extend the arches by offsetting them with all of the elements that we've got and all of those lovely florals. That looks really clever. Natalie, you've done a great job with that one. And then use it so you're creating an oval with all the elements to it. And this is what we're talking about. Now, £10.79. They're your florals that you're getting. So you've got Petals of Perfect. There are actually 2 die sets in there. Then you've also got your lovely soft, and you've got your Peaceful Perch. 25% of the stock is gone. This is not going to last, guys. And in addition to that, you've also got your arch. Let me show you this bit again, because that arch you put side by side there. And so instead of like that, to create the oval. This one, the same arch, you cut it 4 times. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. So 4 arches, putting the flowers behind it. This one, you've got the arch, then you've got all the cushions on top of the furniture, making it a really sumptuous summer. And the flowers tucked behind that oval, extending the design. And this one with all the florals, and extend the design into the garden so it looks like that the borders just extend along the way. Don't miss that one. It's not going to last. It's gone a bit crazy for it because it is only £10.79. Right, this. Wow. I love the way Sam set this up. Look at these colours, everybody. Look at them. This is like good old-fashioned sugar paper. Oh, approaching 50% of this one's gone, everybody. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous colour. Now, this one, let me make sure this is, and I've got to tell you it's UK only, because that, oh gosh, that's a whack. Yeah, that's going to cost a pretty penny to ship. This one is Shop Core. You've got nearly 200 or over 200 sheets. I'm not counting them, there's too many. Over 200 sheets. If you want that, it's £10.99. But this one, now, this is a little bit smoother. So this would work with your scan and cut. So imagine if you want large pages, large sizes. It is a paper rather than a card. I'm going to say that you're getting 50 A2 sheets. Oh, envelopes. That's what we need this for, to make envelopes. Wow, how do you make your envelopes if you want to do something A4 in size? It's really difficult, isn't it? You could be making coloured envelopes with coloured inserts. So you've got the purple, you've got the yellow, you've got the green, you've got the brown. You also get in that lovely lemon, the red, you've got a soft orange, you've got bright orange, we've got pink, and we've got the turquoise blue. And can I tell you that all of this is just $14.99. Now, it did go crazy when we had this on before. I'm going to take a sheet and I'm going to make it into an envelope. I'm going to show you how to do your envelopes. This, I'd like you to please, you've got to have this. It's just, when it tears beautifully. But this is the other thing is, it isn't like it's got loads of grain, because if you want to tear rectangles or squares, it's really, really well behaved. And it'll allow you to tear those shapes. I'm going to take this green with me because it's really nice colour. So, is that... Oh, it's thicker than I thought. Okay, let's take these. We're going to go and we're going to make envelopes. I'm going to show you a quick and easy envelope. And I'm then going to put this machine through its paces and show you some other stuff. But first of all, I need to borrow a couple of these dies because I need to get you this set. These lacy ones and love. We need both of these. Okay. Oh, is this another one as well? Did I miss this one?
I think that might be...
Oh, this one. This is brilliant because this, you get free with that. So what you're going to get is a machine. You'll get a rubber mat for embossing. It's bigger than A4, but it's 5mm thick. So that's your cutting plate. This one's been well used. You'll get two 3mm, a magnetic sheet, a metal shim for everything that won't tear, and a metal shim, a magnetic shim, a rubber mat, two 3mm, one 5mm, a 12-month warranty. Best part, this is important. Your warranty is with us at Highlight Crafts. So it's not with a third party. That's really important. You get a problem, you message us. You don't have to message anybody else. So help at Highlight Crafts. Have I got a quiz? Yes, I've got a quiz. Oh, and I've got a prize. I painted this little prize. So I'm sorry it's got a black bit on the edge. I banged it on the door on Amazon coming in. We could pretend, couldn't we? But we're not very good at pretending. In fact, today has been a day. It has been a day of it. We don't want to relive today. In fact, I don't want to relive the last year. But anyway, a very, very good friend of mine sent me a message to say, are you in a better mood? I was like, I have no idea what you're on about. And that was from yesterday. That was before I got to this morning. So I need to tell you the ongoing saga. This is the latest update. So the other story is not my story to tell. Maybe one day when Hannah has stopped taking the pills and everything else that she's had to do, all the relaxation exercises, and she can feel she's ready to relive the trauma, she may tell you. But for the time being, don't worry, nobody's hurt. Everybody's fine. It was just a thing. A big thing. No. A massive thing. A great big huge whopper. It was as big as it could have been with bells and a cherry on top. And cream. And chocolate sauce. Sprinkles. It was big. You get the picture. So earlier I had, we're having a big event tomorrow. We're having a really, really big event. If anybody's from that company is watching, thank you. So the big event here is our awards. And what's going to happen at 1 o'clock is we're having this big award ceremony. It's going to be hilariously funny, Brilliant, brilliant fun. I don't want to spoil too many of the surprises because we have got loads and loads of surprises. Thank goodness, because we nearly didn't have any. So what happened? Oh, we did. We nearly had one big fat one that would have been, well, it'd have been a big fat surprise for somebody else, that's for sure. So, because we've been plotting. What happened was I ordered all the trophies. And this morning when I came in to do the first show, no sign of the trophies. A message saying, how do you like our product? Well, I just gave it a big fat lowest score I could and said it'd be great if I'd even received it. So they said, right, contact us, we'll be in touch. Of course, contacted them, it's Christmas. So nobody's there. How wrong was I? I'll tell you in a second. So I came on here, said, oh, we're not going to get our trophies. I'm trying everything. I'm ringing everybody. They just keep sending me to different places, which was all very true. Next thing is, did I even read the first question? I didn't, did I? I'll do that in a second. Remind me, Katie. So next thing is, I come out of the show. Martin says, nobody's phoned back. I found a company that linked to the courier and thought I'll try them because they said they did same day delivery. Parcel's only in Nottingham. Anyway, the lady didn't ring me back, but the lady from the trophy company had been doing her work. So even though it's Christmas, even though their offices say they're shut, she did what we would have done because I'm chuntering. Well, that's not very good customer service. That's not how we treat our customers. Anyway, she messages to say, I'm a bit confused because your parcel, they attempted to deliver it. Yeah, they did, to a blinking slate company round the corner. I mean, excuse me, I know I buy pallets of stuff. This was pallets of rocks and stones. Even I'm not that daft. So it got taken back to the depot. Next thing, we'll deliver it on the 7th of January. Well, hang on a minute, or was it the 6th? Whatever it is, it was going to miss awards night. So I sent a letter back. Said, well, thank you for your message, but no, that's not our building. No, we don't sell big rocks and bits of slate. And it's going to be a bit embarrassing on our awards thing when we don't have any awards. But we give you one. Oh, I didn't tell her that. So that was just part of the plan. Anyway, to cut a very long story short, which I know you're glad I am cutting it short, they have now told me that they're remaking our trophies and they will be here tomorrow. Now, I'm sure that they will get here because we've done lots and lots of checks. I thought we had good customer service, but blinking heck, they've gone above and beyond. So I've had the team round and said, you know what, next time somebody needs help, this is what they expect. Because, am I impressed or what? I'm going to change my review. I'm going to be sending them a thank you. And actually, I'm going to send that lady a box of chocolates because she has gone above and beyond. Fingers crossed, it all turns up. Anyway, that was my little story. So, tomorrow's award ceremony, instead of having cut out photocopies of the awards, we're actually going to have the trophies. And I'm a bit excited because one of them is amazing. Right, so the Survivor song made famous in the movie series Rocky is called Eye of the something. Not winking, but Eye of the, and it's an animal. And then finish the Dirty Harry quote. Oh, these are actually quite accurate for today. Do you feel something? Am I allowed to say this?
Yeah.
Do you feel something punk? How do I? Punk. 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 Do you feel punk? Oh, gosh. Right. Let me show you some stuff, some real stuff. This little bad boy. Oh, it's exciting. So your machine, £119.99, £50 saving. Not tonight. We're going to take the £50 off Also going to take 10% off because you're a club member. If you're not, you're going to join. It's free. So that's £108. Then you're going to get 8 dies. Martin can't count, you get 9. So you're going to get, excuse me, and earlier I was doing some sanding and stuff. I wasn't wearing my mask because the mask made me cough even more, so apologies for that, guys. So you're going to get rosemary, you're going to get myrtle, golden rays. I love marigolds. You're going to get boo. You're also, oh, look at Hugo, that bunny. How gorgeous is he? We've got our lovely chair, and then we've got our peacocks, and then we've got our needs a wash caravan. So all of this little lot could be what you're getting. Somebody will get this. Contents will vary, but that's the kind of collection that you're going to get. 8 of them included in this. And I would say that that's probably 10, 20, 30, 35, 45, 50. It's about £60 worth there. You're only paying 109 for the whole thing. It's pretty amazing. Right, let's do a couple of things. First of all, I'm prepared. I know it's a surprise, but I am properly prepared. So, first of all, let us take, this is printable canvas, okay? So you can see it's canvas. It's really, really hard wearing. You can hear that. That's a piece of printable canvas. Right, I'm going to take one of the dies. I'm going to take one of these pieces of lace. Oh, I've got to make you that envelope as well. Don't let me forget, anybody, please. Remind me to make you an envelope. And I'm just going to take this. So, this is my die. So, my 3mm plate. If your fabric or your material's too thick, remove the magnetic shim. I'm going to try it with first. Put the die on there, put your canvas over the top so you can hear it is like canvas. Our metal plate, so the metal plate is used anytime you cannot tear the material. That's pretty much a good rule of thumb. That's going to go through the machine. While that's going through, let's make ourselves an envelope. So this massive paper, which is A2, that's right, 2 A3s, 4 A4s. Right, so let's take this out. I do love doing this because what I like about it so much is that you know it's never going to fail you. So this is the canvas. I'm just going to get all the little bits out so that you can see. I don't know whether this is painting canvas. I don't think it's waterproof. I'm just going to, there you go. So look, it won't, oh, it will break if I pull it hard enough. But it actually, as a piece of canvas, does not tear. That looks like pure lace. That actually looks like real lace because of the texture. Right, our paper, which is the A2, this one, did you say 75% of it is gone? Right, let me show you what we would do to make an envelope. I'm going to place this in the middle, like that. Right, so we're going to go there. We need to make it, do a little bit of measuring at home to make it right. So I want it just inside the corners. So I'm going to take that one. So make yourself a template like this. So we're just going to fold over to there, and I'm just going to snip it like that. Okay, where's my little snip? So that's one snip. There's the other. Right, so we're going to snip like that, just there. And where's the other one gone? There. And snip like that there. Okay, well that one's a bit smaller, so I've got a bit bigger. So there and there. This is making a template, okay? So that's the start of it. That is going to fold over like that, okay? Right, then this is going to fold over, and because of that snip there, that's going to be the bit that makes the seam where it follows over. This one is going to do the same, and we need to make sure it follows over the same. So I'm just going to line that up like that. So I'm just checking that. So it's about right. Right now, I need to go across here. So remember, you're making a template, so you're going to trim down there. That piece on the end will be spare, like that. Okay, that's my spare piece. Right, let's put this back in. So I've left quite a bit of space around the sides, but that's okay. I'm happy with that. Just going to make that just come in a little bit more, just to make it okay. Right, that one's going to go over there. That's fine. That comes up to there. Now that bit can either tuck in or you can trim it, whichever way you prefer, but we'll do a little tuck in. And then this one here, we can come across there and trim down there. I'll just trim that. We could go across there and trim here. And then we'll just trim round both sides. And that becomes your envelope, like that. So you can be making envelopes in all of the colours that we've got in this set. Now, you're going to get approximately, let me just remind myself, about 50 sheets, and it is UK only. £14.99, shop paper. Look, make your own envelopes. That's the kind of thing that you're going to be able to do. If you want to make this into a box envelope, I'll just show you how to do that. You take the score line that you've already made, divide what's left of that piece of paper, divide that in half, so that when you roll it like this, and you do that all the way around the edge, you've got a little box. So that accommodates, so you can see it there, that will accommodate for you actually putting in things like decoupage, where you've got a bit of height and a bit of depth. So like that, put your box all the way around, all the edges. It's plenty big enough, and that becomes your box envelope. Right, next thing, let's have a little look at, oh, is it gone? Oh, right. That means if you haven't already got this, you're going to have to wait and see if somebody changes their mind. Right, suede. Beautiful. I'd like a pair of shoes in this. What do you think, Katie? They'd be nice, wouldn't they? I bet they'd be really comfy. It's lovely and soft. Right, so what we do, I've got the same die here. It's quite a detailed one. I chose this one because of all the detail in it. I'm going to put my piece of suede over the top. We'll get my metal shim. What did I do with it? Nope. Yes. Metal shim and your 5mm plate. 5mm plate always goes on the top. It's your cutting plate. And the reason that the Pro Cuts are so popular, one of the reasons, excuse me, is that you don't get warped plates with it. It makes a massive difference. You've got really nice, smooth plates. They might go cloudy, so you can't see through them. It definitely isn't going to be a window. Look at that. But the good thing is that you will always get, oh, look at this. Hasn't even marked the metal shim. So there's the leather. Here is, and these are just regular dies. I'm not using a special die or anything. I'm not using anything that's extra thick or it's got a special blade or anything like that. Just get this little bit out. Just get so smooth and soft. So then, oh wow, look at this. Look at that, guys. That's absolutely beautiful. Imagine using your decoupage glue and fabric decoupage glue and putting that actually on things. You know, having pieces of embroidery actually on your clothes. That would look amazing, wouldn't it? So that's a must-have. Have we got anybody telling us what they've done over Christmas? Oh, loads. Wow, Susan, how can I join the club? Oh, it's really easy. What you do, go onto the Highlight Crafts, so highlightcrafts.com, go onto the front page. On there it says club, click on the button, it'll take you and it joins automatically. It doesn't cost you a penny. It's really, really easy. Julie says, oh, Julie says, she says, shell suits were literally the work of the devil. Glad to say I never owned one with a smiley face. I'll tell you what, I sewed a lot and I think I might have even tried them on and worn a few. I do remember a very bright pink and some pretty bright stripy colours. Karen said, oh, you see, now we're talking. Karen's in my club. She said, I had a neon pink, lime green and white shell suit that announced my arrival everywhere and anywhere. When I went, it rustled. But I had to complete the look with a big perm. Oh my God, I had one of those too. I remember coming back from the hairdressers and I'd be about 25 and my mum took one look at me and just shook her head and walked off. And not only was it a great big, you know, one of those dolly perms, it was bright orange and it was really tight. And when you came out the and the smell. Oh, the smell when you were having a perm. It was, Hannah, you've not had one, have you?
I meant to smell it and Mum getting it.
Oh, I was a victim. I had it done myself. And, oh, the smell used to make your eyes run. Please excuse my coughing. And then the best thing was you'd have this great big perm and you have these afro combs that look a bit like bow makers. And you'd use it and just gently tease it out. Because if you brushed it, it went wild and just became this great big, oh, I got to find pictures of me with a perm. Oh, thank goodness we didn't do selfies. So, she's put, Angie McChesney, hi, lovely Angie, we miss you. She's put, good evening, everyone. Not often I manage to watch on an evening, but Dave's at his poker club, so I'm crafting. Oh, brilliant. Crafting or crafty? Daphne said, the spirit of Christmas is a stunning collection. I made 7 cards to bring for my colleagues. They came out lovely. I forgot to take pictures. Stephanie, this is the best collection so far this year. Wow. And we've got it on an amazing deal. And if you want the spirit of Christmas, it should have been It's now 19.99. Shop Spirit, brilliant saving. Right, so Julie said, I'm looking forward to your awards. You've all done such an amazing job following the thing that happened. It shall always be referred to as the thing now. That's, where is it? Following the thing, where is it gone? The thing that happened. It'll be great to see people rewarded. It's not just us getting awards. We're giving awards to some of you as well, which is why we're so excited about it. Carol said home perms were even worse. Oh, they were. Oh my gosh. She's put Amanda McLean Young said she loved her spiral perm. Oh, what have we started? Tracksuits, shell suits and perms. I love the fact that Linda shuffled when she walked. Oh, she said, she said, do you know the shell suits were this colour? No word of a lie, they were that colour. She's put, and that colour together. She's put, I had a brilliant pink shell suit. I also had a perm. I shuffled as I walked. I can't say this. She's put, I really looked wrong. Oh, we all did. We absolutely did. Then we've got, so Karen has just emailed. She said, hats off to Lauren on customer service. She's a star. After dealing with my email, her head must have been done in. But she's helped me out of a big problem, so thank you. Oh, gosh. Christine Sparks says, customer service is excellent, so helpful. Wendy's put, I agree, customer service at Highlight is amazing. Well, that's good news because your warranty, your 12-month warranty for your Pro Cut is with us. No third party, no nothing. If you need help, it's us that's going to deal with it. Sharon, the lovely Sharon Noble says, I can't recommend the Pro Cut highly enough. It's wonderful. The plates don't bend. I love it. Terry's put, he's put, I got a record player with the ability to record. Terry, you've got a record player for Christmas. I didn't even know there's such a thing. Was it from a charity shop? Is it an antique? I don't know. Wow. Wendy says, no shell suit, but she had knickerbockers and a rah-rah skirt. Do you know what my dad said to me once? He said, you are not going dressed like that. He said, that skirt, you can see your pants. Because the rah-rah skirt, I was like, no, Dad. And I held it down, and it literally came down to my knees, and you let go of it, and it pinged up and broke down the sides. Oh, my God, the best memories. Oh, memories. We should have a show where we do memories of the 70s and the 80s and stuff like that. I said to Amber the other day, for those of you that don't know, Amber's one of our lovely team, and said to her, we were talking about the two Ronnies, and she said, never heard of them. I was like, you've never heard of the two Ronnies? I mean, come on. Wow. Anyway, right, what we're going to do, we're going to cut that. Oh, I know what we need to do. I need to show you this. I need to show you how I did this, because that is just, look at the detail. You don't get embossing folders with that level of detail, do you? Look at it. Embossed, debossed. So, I need to show you what I did. So, first of all, you get yourself, I think, now I wonder if I can do it with this. Yes, I think we can. So, we're going to take our plate and remove our magnetic shim. And I've got two dies, and I'm going to link them up like that. Then I'm going to place the cardboard on top. I'm going to put my rubber mat on top of that. Now, I hope my machine isn't going to think this is too thick, but let's try. And you can't break it. If it doesn't like it, it will just spit it out. So that's going to go into here. Now, did you hear it change noise? That's because the machine is now working, and that noise you can hear is actually it pressing into the plates. So let's see what's happened. Fingers crossed, it's embossed and debossed, not cut. So my rubber mat, oh wow, blinking heck, that's amazing. I've just, look at that. That's phenomenal. There it is. Now, I think no, it hasn't cut. That's exactly the result we wanted. If you wanted it to cut, you wouldn't use your shim. In fact, let me show you. So if you wanted this bit to cut it, put it on the big one. Put that on there. I need that. Actually, I don't know whether we do. We'll just put the metal shim on. Like that. Hear it? Changing gear. But that is embossing using a regular slim die, a tattered lace die, in fact. Now, if this hasn't cut through, which it didn't, that's because it's not thick enough. So I'm going to take my magnetic sheet, place that back on there, place that back on there. Let's go again. It's all about getting the right thickness of sandwich. So it just needed a bit more butter on it. So that is it actually is working. Now with your Pro Cut, just let me remind you of the deal. It should be $169.99, but it's on a special offer for you. It's at $119.99. Join the club, which means it is £108. Plus, you are also going to get, this is crazy, this is a piece of cardboard packaging, okay? So let me just get all these little bits out so you can see how good it is. So I'm just going to run this across here. None of these little pieces need me to get to run it back through a second time or anything like that. You just literally, I'm just wiggling it. Get all those ones out as well. Look at them all. Oh, it's making cardboard confetti. It's very good. It's good for the environment. So could you imagine what people would say now if they saw a shell suit walking down the street? Right, look here, look at that. How gorgeous is that? That's the effect that you could get. And even these little ones that have not popped out will pop out just really, really easily like that. There you go. It's so nice working with a machine that gives you confidence every time you work. So happy with the results that you get, and that's it, completely clean. Everything that you need there. So from one die, we've got the embossing and you've also got the cutting. Right, I need to get all those bits in there. The magnetic shim is also very strong, luckily. I've only got 5 minutes. How's that gone? Blinking heck. Joanne said, once had a bubblegum perm in the 70s. I was so bad the hairdresser gave me a hat to wear home. My husband said I looked like Humboldt, the woolly monkey. I don't know who the woolly monkey is. I should do. Oh, Joanne, that's brilliant. Thank you, everybody. You've been so much fun tonight. Right, quiz questions. Right, how many questions did I do? How many? Two. We need one more. Right, so Miss Marple and Hercule. Is that right? Hercule. Oh, it's parrot. Poirot. Our characters written by author something Christie. Right, so the Survivor's song made famous in the movie series Rocky is called Eye of the Tiger. Finish the Dirty Harry quote. Do you feel punk? Punk. Punk. Do you feel... I don't even want to give it away now. I just want to keep saying punk. Punk. Miss Marple and Hercule and a mate are characters written by author something Christie. Okay, you've only got a little while to get them in. I was going to show you something else with this machine. I know what it was. Right, I need to get a different die because I need one that's... Right, which one can I use? Oh, these are all... This one actually has got one in it that will do it. Right, so you need a big open die to show you this because this is like magic. Now, not many die machines will do this. So, this is like my magic trick. So, you put your die on there, put my cardstock on top, like that, and then take this and cut it out, okay? Right, that's going through there. Don't forget the answers to the questions. So, let me give you a few quick reminders. Shop hat if you'd like the hat. Shop shoe if you'd like the shoe. And shop jumper if you would like the jumper. Putting on a show, shop show. The core tones of the cardstock right at the very end. Shop core if you would like that. And if you'd like the spirit of Christmas, then shop spirit if you would like that. Our wash day collection is shop wash. In the garden is shop garden. It's been a crazy hour, but the best fun. Right, let me show you this. So, there's the cut and there's the die cut. If I put this back inside here, if this machine is any good, it will have done a perfect cut. And a perfect cut means that it hasn't slid, it hasn't slipped, it hasn't shrunk, nothing has happened to it. So I should be able to first of all turn it over and make sure it fits really well this way. And then lift it up and it stays in. But you can normally just blow on them and it falls out. That's how soft it is. But look at that. It fits perfectly. You almost can't even feel the seams. It's such a good fit. And then if I pick it up, right, how many minutes have we got left? 2 minutes. So, the winners for my quiz. So, question. The Survivor song made famous in the movie series Rocky is called Eye of the Tiger. Thank you. Finish the Dirty Harry quote. Do you feel lucky? Punk. Miss Marple and her mate are characters written by author Agatha Christie. Right, so somebody is going to win my picture. Sorry about the little mark on the side.
Jackie Britton.
Ah, Jackie. Right, we're going to get this sent over to you. Thank you so much, everybody, for your company. Now, we are going to repeat one of your favourite shows in the morning, but then from next week, we are back with you live doing all of our regular hours. We've also got our awards tomorrow, so we're all at the hairdressers getting glammed up in the morning. So you'll see us already. David's coming in specially. Amanda's coming in specially. Who knows which ones of you are going to get the awards. And then the other thing I can tell you is we're not that far away from Saturday mornings either. Literally counting days down until we are with you live on a Saturday morning. If that makes you happy, have a lovely evening and we will see you all tomorrow. Bye.